Hi everybody, good morning. I'm doing daily challenge cheesy does it. Today challenge is I forgot my password. So basically the hint is straight in the password. So we don't need to go anywhere. So we can do our inspect as usual. Make sure you have your persistent log and disable cache so you can see. So the idea now we have register, we have to forget password. You say the endpoint forget password. So if I try, for example, let's say I'm trying target admin, for example, if I do that, it said an OTP has been sent to your registered email address. Please enter it below. And then if you look there, it had sent a post request to with the request is a JSON to admin, so it sent the username and it sent it to API forgot password, and then the response said OTP sent. So interesting. So now let's assume the OTP, let's say, is 4 digits. That's usually to start with that. So if I click verify the OTP, it's an invalid or expired OTP. It send it where? So you can see investigation, you can send it to API verify OTP. It's under request JSON, so you have a username, you have the OTP, and the response invalid. So you can think about it. If we send, we can do a request to the API, and we just brute force it. Like you can see there's no rate limits. That's interested, so we can do back login. We can do forgot password before we send. We can try some tricks here. For example, this is the one I was doing now. First of all, we can let's start with creating the OTP for 4 digits. So we can create OTP for 4 digits. So we can do cut OTP 4. You can see we create 4 digits OTP. So head OTP. So we can see start from that. So we create OTP. Now we send the request. My request the verify OTP. So for example, this is my URL. It go to this endpoint because this one I was working on it. So this reset confirm. No, that's not the correct API. Verify the OTP. This is the second one. So we have API verify OTP. So we send in a JSON. We have fast. We have the file. I need to create a folder called the result. So we get the result. Make the tree a result. So we can get the ffuf result on it. So let's see what we're doing. So we have this full command. So we have the file. I don't need this one. Let me remove this one. Result. Let's try this one. So we brute force in the result. No such. No. I'm not doing 6 digits. We're doing a 4-digit one. Let me verify this one, and the file is 4-digit. We only do in the 4-digit one. So let's start. So basically that's the command. So we're doing 4-digit, we're doing target. We can see because usually the header response it have, we're doing target in user admin, and we're doing the fast because I saw I'm not using Python for this platform Bugforge because it doesn't work for me, and always it's good to use for me. So now you can see, let's stop it. So I found it 7233. Notice if you put in the form it expires, so I'm not doing that. So now I found it's 7233. If I do result, why the result is empty? I did cancel it. Oh, sorry guys, I need to redo it again. What the hell? Forgot password. Admin. Send OTP. Why the result was open? Oh, didn't put the result folder. What's wrong with me now? minus t minus v. I didn't copy the whole things or something. I didn't copy the minus result for IDD. Let's see. I forget 1484. Let's see if I can cut result. Oh, no, I got it. So let's stop. I don't need this one now. So now the command we use, so it's this one, we get the result, and if I check the result, you can see the response. It's a username admin OTP 1484. It's what exactly was found here. And then the interesting part, we have reset token is this one. So there is a reset token. Now we need to reset up. So it means because we have a reset token, it means we need an endpoint. It must be some reset password. I can play with this. For example, I can do API reset password. If I send a post request to this API, you can see the response is username, reset token, and new password are required. Or we can just use curl for this. We can just set we get a reset token. The reset token, we have it. We can copy this. I can put my that one. I need to change the link because this is the lab it just reset. So we call this reset endpoint password. So you can see it tell you username, reset token, and new password required. So new password, for example, that username admin, my new token. Now let's see what we can do if I put this one directly in and I did a mistake. Bed request. Why is it bed request? Kill expost http lab content JSON minus d reset token. That's the token. New password. Username admin. Why is it bed request? Okay, if it said best request, let's do it from because I don't have time. Why is it bed request here? So if I send this one here, yeah, password reset 6040. Why this one said bed request for the sake of Lord? What bed request about it? Okay, now it's working. I didn't put that one yet. So now we have the password with the reset. So I can just go down back to login and can just admin and I use the password that we just did now. 1, 2, 3. And if you go to user profile and you get your flag for today. So basically you have two commands. You can originate OTP, send a request to crack the OTP, and then you have a response in that. Response will get you the reset token, and you just send a request with a new password, or you can send it directly from your browser. You can just new password with the username and your reset token, and you get the reset token. Thank you everybody and have a good day.